So I was watching and listening to a new YouTuber that I have recently found, mainly listening since I'm usually driving when I'm playing his videos, and while I didn't learn anything new per se, I did gain some fresh perspectives, and that is a lot of what the world of spiritual development is. In my videos, I do try to avoid using the term magic, mind you, when possible given the connotation of such word, the word magic. And I do want to add that as far as I'm aware, this YouTuber is pretty new based on the age of the videos that I've seen. Going pretty far back on his channel, as far back as I could. I might be wrong. I could double check, and I could perhaps maybe even have a chance to ask him. But back to the topic at hand. I said that I will make a part 2 to the whole spiritual power lesson slash video slash recording that I made earlier this week, and here it is. About the power part in the new channel I have been exploring, I came across this video about the Enochian system of magic and John D. Edward Kelly, Samuel Mathers, and other individuals closely associated with this system of magic. Enochian is often known as being a very powerful system of magic. Some claim that it is the most powerful. I personally wouldn't be able to really say yes or no, or agree or disagree. Now, I know it is powerful because I do have personal experience of applying the Enochian system. And I say tried because I don't want to mislead anyone. While I did technically learn the keys and recite them out loud, along with learning part of the alphabet, things got fucked up pretty quickly. So I don't want anyone to be misled to believe that I performed Enochian magic successfully or even properly, as I was quite frankly just dabbling. For those of you that aren't aware, the Enochian system of magic is something that requires a lot of dedication and a lot of preparation in order to do it properly and to not fuck things up like I did. I will not go into detail about how I fucked things up and what I fucked up, but I'll just say that, yeah, things got pretty fucked up. This is an example of having something powerful and not using it properly. This example being the Enochian system as originally developed by John D. and Edward Kelly. Namely, John D is the history that I was taught or that I found. Now, there were some manuscripts recovered by some Golden Dawn members, and that gave way to the system being somewhat modified and implemented in the order of the Golden Dawn. But please do not quote me on that. And that's part of taking risks. If you are using something extremely powerful without having a proper understanding of what you are using, then yeah, you can fuck things up pretty badly and pretty quickly. Pardon my French that I have used quite a bit in this recording, more so than any of my previous videos. But anyways, this video is not here to scare anyone, rather it's here to inform those who are fortunate enough to pursue their interest in this field and art. Because for one, I'm not really here to scare anyone, and that's part of why I do try to limit my use of certain terms that tend to be linked and anchored to certain concepts and egregores. And for those of you that are fortunate enough to pursue your interest in this field in art, just know that most people out there seemingly just have no interest whatsoever, or they have a sarcastic kind of an interest in which they just scoff at it and mock this field. But that's fine by me. It's their path, their choices, it's kind of what they're here to do. It's not my position to cast judgment. And last but not least, I do want to make a shout out to the aforementioned channel that I came across. I do plan on posting a link to the channel in video, should he be cool with it. Anyways, that's it for now. Take care.